Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. Here comes another challenge which read 8 to the power of x is equals to 25 to the power of y, and 8 all over x plus 25 all over y is equals to 1. Then we are looking for the 25th root of 8 to the power of x plus 25 to the power of y. So what is this value? The whole of this is equals to what? So please, if you are new here, can you subscribe? And by the time you subscribe, please don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop videos on mathematics. Before we go further, I want to test you. So if you can solve this, you can kindly pause the video and try yourself. Then if you are done, you can come back to this video and play it and see for yourself whether the value you got for the whole of this is correct. Assuming that you have paused the video, so let's solve. So I can say solution. Okay, recall we said the questions 8 to the power of x is equals to 25 to the power of y, and 8 all over x plus 25 all over y is equals to 1. And we are looking for the 25th root of 8 to the power of x plus 25 to the power of y. Okay, let's see how we can solve this. Okay, first of all, if we want to solve this, the first thing we have to do, we have to look for the possible value of x and y. Okay, so to say solution, we can write the question, which is 8 to the power of x is equals to 25 to the power of y. Okay, let's work with this first. So if we are having this, we can say 8 to the power of x is equals to 25 to the power of y. Let's assume that we are equating this to another value. Let's call that value a. Therefore, we can say 8 to the power of x is equals to a, comma, and 25 to the power of y is equals to a. Okay, so we've done this, so we are not having this. So what then is the next step? Okay, I can multiply both sides of the question with the log value. So I can say log of 8 to the power of x is equals to log a. Okay, we are now having log 8 to the power of x is equals to log a. Having done this, what then is the next step? Okay, so we've done this. Recall, if you're having log a to b, is equals to b log a. So if we succumb to this rule here, we simply have this to be x log 8 is equals to log a. Okay, therefore our x becomes log a over log 8. So this is what we are now having. So therefore this is our value for x. So our x becomes log a over log 8. Okay, this is what we're now having. So if we should do the same thing for y, we can say 25 to the power of y is equals to a. So we can say log 25 to the power of y is equals to log a. Okay, in other words, we can say y log 25 is equals to y log 25, this is 25, is equals to log a. Okay, therefore our y becomes log a over what? Log 25. I can simply call this one 1. I can call this one 2. Let's put these two equations at the back of our mind. Okay, before we move further, let's say x. Recall, we say x is equals to log a over log 8. Right? We are having this to be a. Then we said our y equals to log a over log 25. Okay, this is what we are not having. So let's solve further. Okay, since we're not having this, we're not having x is equals to log a over log 8 and y equals to log a over log 25. So we are not having this. What are we going to use this for? Recall from our question 2, we are having 8 over x plus 25 over y is equals to 1. Then we know our x to be what? To log a over log 8. I will know our y to be log a over log 25. So wherever we see x, we are putting log a over log 8. And wherever we see y, we are putting log a over log 25. So if we should do that, this second equation becomes 8 over log a over log 25 plus 25 over log a over log 25 equals to 1. So this is what we are now having. So if we are having this third denominator, this denominator is going up. So we are having 8 here, rather 8. We are having 8 here, 8. So if we are doing this one is going further to what? To this top. So we are having 8 times log 8 over log a, right? Plus this one will be going up. We are having 25 times log 25 over log a equals to 1. So since we are not having this, we can find the denominator of, the LCM of this denominator. And if we should look for the LCM is also what? Log a. So if we should do that, we are now arriving at 8 times log 8 plus 25 times log 25 over, this is your 25, over log a equals to 1. So since we are not having this, this is what we are not having. So what then is the next step? So we can simply solve further. We're not having 8 log 8 plus 25 times log 25 is all over log a is equals to 1. So we can simply cross multiply. So if we should cross multiply, we are having 8 times, we're having 8 times log 8 plus 25 times log 25 equals to log a. Okay, having done this, recall if you're having a log b is also equals to log b to the power of a. So if we should put this principle here, we'll simply have our log 8 to the power of 8 plus log 25 to the power of 25 is equals to log a, right? Is equals to log a. So since we've done this, recall we are having log here, from the principle of logarithm, we are having log n plus log n is also equals to log open bracket m times n. So if we should succumb to this rule here, we are having this to be log open bracket 8 to the power of 8 times 25 to the power of 25 close bracket equals to log a. So from here, this log can cancel off this log. Therefore, we say our a is equals to 8 to the power of 8 times 25 to the power of 25. So this is the value of our a. This is the value of our a. So if this is the value of our a, recall we are looking for the 25th root. We are looking for the 25th root of 8 to the power of x plus 25 to the power of y. The 25th root of 8 to the power of x plus 25 to the power of y. Okay, since we've done this, recall I said 8, we say 8 to the power of x is equals to a, and 25 to the power of y is also equals to a. So we are doing this, in other words, wherever we see 25 to the power of y, we are putting a, and 8 to the power of x, we are also putting a. So therefore, we can say the 25th root of a to the power of x is our a plus a. And when we do this, we are having is also equals to the 25th root of what? Of 2a. 25th root of 2a. So we are now having this. So recall we said our a is equals to 8 to the power of 8 times 25 to the power of 25. Okay? In other words, if you should come here to solve rather, so we can say the 25th root of this becomes 2, open brackets, where is our a? 8 to the power of 8 times 25 to the power of 25, close bracket. Recall we can write this further. We can write 8. Recall our 8 is also equals to 2 to the power of 3. Okay, so we can say the 25th root becomes, this is 25th root, now becomes 2, open bracket, 2 to the power of 3 times 8 times 25 to the power of what? Of 25, close the bracket. So this is what we are now having, and 3 times okay, since we are now having the 25th root into 2, open bracket, 2 to the power of 3 times 8 times 25 to the power of 25, close the bracket. So we are now having this. Recall we said 3 times 8 is 24, so we can have this to be the 25th root of 2, open bracket, 2 to the power of 24 times 2 to the power 25 to the power of what? 25, close the bracket. So this is what we are now having. So since we are not having this, we are having 2 here, 2. So in record, this 2 is multiplying everything, so we are having this to be the 25th root of 2 times 2 to the power of 2 times 2 to the power of 24 times 25 to the power of 25. Okay, so we are having this. Recall we said from the principle of indices, we are having a to the power of b times a to the power of c is also equals to a to the power of b plus c. So this rule, if we should succumb to this rule here, we have this to be 25th root of 2 to the power of 24 plus 1. Recall this one is having 1 at the top, times 25th root of times 25 to the power of 25. Okay, so we've done this. This plus this is going to give us 25, so we can simply write this to be 25th root into 2 to the power of 25 times 25 to the power of 4 of 25. Okay, we are now having this. The bases are different and the power numbers are the same. From a principle which says if you're having c to the power of a times b to the power of a is also equals to c b all to the power of a. So if we should succumb to this rule, we are now having the 25th root of, so this times this is going to give us what? 50. So we are now having 50 all to the power of 25. So this and this will go, so our answer becomes 50. So this is our final answer. So the 25th root of 8 to the power of x plus 25 to the power of y is equals to 50. So if you find this video useful and interesting, please click on the subscription button and also turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I drop videos on mathematics. Please don't also forget to turn on the thumbs up button. Bye for now. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and see you in my subsequent video. Bye bye.